Hey guys, I just want to show you a couple of things that I play on as Sage. I usually play like Heaven or mid, and generally I have I know a couple slows that I use that really help me out for A ramps or just retaking B site. Because usually we'll be playing like one in tower and then one here in con. So generally, if depending on like the utilities in the beginning, I'll open it up with like a wall like this, right? I can go up here if I want. I can go down here and like peek this. I mean, not all the time. And then another thing is with that, if they're taking A control, like maybe I won't even throw this. And there's nothing. I don't hear anything out mid, but I'll line it up with this right side of it, and there's this little like rectangle. I'll aim it above that, in between this part, and then to the white part while crouching. That hits off that, and it goes right in the ramp here. We'll show you that real quick. So yeah, I throw that just like that. Stops anyone. If they're trying to take ramp fast, my guy's getting overwhelmed, you know, and hit him with quick slow from mid. Another thing is, let's just say they're out, or maybe they threw a pick on A, you know, retaking. Well, I'll just have a lineup here. You don't really need a lineup, but it's just like just get in this corner and crouch, throw it in there with a back spawn. And then so that's generally, those are just like two easy ones I know. I mean, you can always, there's just like, they don't necessarily have to be lineups, but like, you know, just kind of notice it, like that was bad that like landed here. I can like hit that thing. But yeah, I just kind of start gauging things. You have like on this is gonna be your like T side, and I just aim at the center of this, and I aim it at this arrow, so the second arrow, and then I'll just bounce off the wall and hit that, go right into con. And then same with this side. I'll start on this, and I'll aim it in between these cons and that thing. Crouch, and then like you see that I have like this girdle with the, and then like right in the red. I'll just aim it off that. And that'll go into mail. Another thing is, like maybe I'm doing like a B rush. This is usually what I run on pistol. Is this will be your back sight, the same thing I threw from Heaven. That'll go all the way in the back sight. And then there's another one where I go to this like vent. What I did was I followed this part, but like it's like really, it's really like you have to be like pixel perfect. So I have like a little opening at the top of my crosshair. Let me see if I can get a operator. So I mean, like I'm like right in the center, you know. So but throw it like that, and you can see it just lands straight down. So I throw something like this, you know, the rest of my teammates are like at the spawn, right? Or they're at the wall. So I throw that, and we throw that, you know, that'll throw Heaven. This will throw back sight, right? Generally we have smokes here. But yeah, so that would just be like a quick B take. And then on the same side I have the same thing for A, where I'd be throwing something that goes straight into window, something like here, and then I'd throw like backhaul or something, right? And so I'd throw backhaul like that. And I would just, so your spawn, I think your spawn wall is like right here, or like, yeah, it's like right here, I'm pretty sure. So like right off spawn, you know, we clear this, make sure nothing's pushing. Maybe my teammate already has that angle anyway. I just set up here, and I go to this corner, go up to the top of this, where it meets, just left click that, and then above this window, right in the center of it, and then that'll throw, you know, backhaul, that'll throw windows. Generally I see a lot of people peeking here, and you know, it'll just really fuck them up, they can't like unpeek. And yeah, that's generally it. A lot of the time with your walls, you can position them in a way that you can like hide behind or like one way, right? And so like sometimes you could, you know, you can just play around with it, but like a lot of people are using it to go up top here. It's just too obvious. Too many people look for it now, and you know, it's still just beta, but so many people are already looking for it. that like it's just not good to like necessarily use all the time, or I think it's like a waste. So yeah, just look for little things. Play with I usually like to put it on a ramp so that like if I do decide to go up on it, you know, like I can, or if I can like double peek with my teammate, right? So I just throw something like this, not like that. Sorry, that was bad. But like you have something where you can peek on the top of it, but you can also peek on the side of it, right? So I can peek this angle, but I can also just like I could just like play this. Could you imagine? Like I'm just playing here in post or something. So like I throw this wall, right? I throw this wall, they can't get through it or anything. And let's say there's a guy comes up ropes, and I'm just sitting here, you know, like, you know, and I just tell my teammate, you know, don't peek window. I'm not, and like look at that, just like set yourself up for success, you know. But yeah, that's all for now. I'll let you know if I find any other sick nasty things. Alright, I'll see you later.